morning from our first full day in Kampot. We didn't find durian last night, but we were going to find durian for you today. And now we're heading to Kep. We have ourselves these sweet motorbikes and these awesome helmets, which mine is way too small, but hey, all good.
But we're protected back for heads now.
Yeah. This is our rocket for the day, and it cost me $3 to put fuel in it. What? So let's get this going. We made it. We actually biked already through all the beautiful area, and we'll go back and film some of it. But yes, this is the sort of token Kep image. So one thing they're famous for here is their crab, specifically their blue crab. And we are going to find that for lunch later. But for now, we're just going to kind of putt around and check out the city. Town, probably more like it. Found ourselves a sweet little stop. It's the Arts Cafe in Kep, and we're have stopped for our coffee while we're doing our touring, and then we're gonna eat a little later. Okay, the ultimate taste test. We've had one good coffee this entire country so far. Katie's got a massive frappuccino. How is it? She likes it? Alright, I'm gonna test mine now too.
But it's coffee. Are you happy?
Yes, oh my gosh. Leave me here. You see the various different goods that are sold. Everywhere seems to be very similar. Different sorts of crab and fish, whether it's dried or fresh, jarred. Wow. So you got a couple different ways you can have crab here in the market. You can actually just buy it fresh right out of these people behind us over here, right on the water, and you can, and they basically pull it out fresh from the water. You buy your crab like that, and then you bring it to a stand, and the stand will cook it for you, and they'll season it and everything. Fun fact from Katie. Or you can go to the restaurants and get it completely served up at a restaurant. They're more comfortable with that because the market's a little intense. You have to actually pick your crab, which one you want, and this and that, but it's as fresh as it gets.
Yeah.
And it's pleasant. So a good example here, you buy it from someone like this, and then you bring it over to this lady over here, who is frying them up in a big wok or a pot. The bike ride has been a little bit intense on the eyes with the dirt kicking up, so Katie's gonna buy a cheap pair of sunglasses because she forgot hers, and they are $1 here. Lovely doll, lovely for $1. Here's another area where you can buy your fish from these ladies, and then they'll cook them in the center areas over there. So we're gonna eat at this play on words place, Holy Crab, and see how the food is. It's supposed to be really good though. Scratch that, we're going to Khmer because Holy Crap is not open. Alright, so it's a bit on the pricey side, but we got the crab meat in the green pepper Kampot, pepper and green peppers. And then the crab cakes, which are amazing. You can get the whole crab, but they're actually really small and it's a lot of work, and so we're like, let's just get it done for us. Alright, so we just finished our meal at the cafe. I left the water there, so Katie went back to get the water. And we're heading out. Now we're gonna head to Southeast Pepper Farm. So we got a bit of a ride by the water, and then heading a bit east from Kep. And then we head back to Kampot after that.
Really, we just sped the video up so we'd seem cooler. Fun facts about cats here is the French bred over cats and pigeons, and because there's a little gene pool of cats, they all have that cute stumpy tail. And there's other rumors about what it is, but no, that's what it is.
We do not fresh prawns every time. We do not use this as a cat. We just using hand. Pick it by hand.
So one of these pepper plants can do 1 kilogram.
But the price for chemical is less expensive than when the is a lot of
So they don't like caterpillars because caterpillars will get into the stem and kill the plant, and that's what it looks like when one of them dies. And each of these pepper plants lasts 20 years for producing pepper, but 1 kilogram a year because it's organic. And then when they rip off the little pod, it takes about a month for a new one to grow. There's one that's got a little more ripe corns on it. So the peppercorn starts as this green little plant, and then they use, when that's ripe, they use the green plant and pick that, and they'll use that and ferment it to make the fermented peppercorn. And otherwise they'll dry it to make the black peppercorn. And they leave it a little longer to ripen fully, and it'll become a red colored sort of cherry looking color, and that's how they make the red peppercorn, and they leave that cherry coating on, or they strip the red coating and it becomes a white peppercorn. Fun facts, how peppercorn is made. They use the stems to make pepper tea.
You sell pepper tea? Yeah.
And you see the red and the black and the white pepper. This is the drying process in here. It's hot. That's that for our tour here at Southeast's Pepper Farm. The tour leaves a little bit to be desired. It was really informative, but the tour guy, I don't know, one of the owners just didn't really seem like he was like, didn't have a lot of emotion. But it was really interesting just learning about pepper, and we ended up buying some pepper, and it was a cool little venture out here anyways. So you come here basically for the world-class pepper, not so much for the tour itself.
He was really sweet.
He was really nice, and it was just kind of nice to learn the information about it, but definitely the biggest reason is just to buy the pepper. And you gotta buy Kampot pepper, not just Cambodian pepper.
No, it's good.
Because often they'll rip you off to and tell you it is, but it's not.
Because there's quartz there.
Yeah, quartz is in the soil and the way they grow it.
80% bat poo?
No, 80% cow poo and then 20% bat poo.
Yeah.
Fun facts. So we just came back in like rush hour sort of traffic. And if you look closely at Katie's face, she's got some serious dirt. I'm sure I'm even worse though.
I don't see any of it.
Yeah, pretty dirty. Pretty gross. Check this out.
This is gonna be interesting. Ew.
Survive.
That's it. Ew.
So we're trying to just barter right now, or not barter, but trying to get a little bit of durian to try, because they want to sell you basically like a kilo by the kilo. So we're just saying like we just cut some of it and just taste some of it. But right now they're trying to sell us whole durians. Just getting a little bit, but we might be getting.
We're getting the whole durian.
We might be getting the whole durian, which might cost us a lot, but. Rip it, rip it.
Oh man.
Alright, so our first one was no good because I don't even know, because there's like worms in it, so we got another one. And we have a whole lot of durian. we had to buy a whole thing. Alright, go Katie. First time trying durian.
It looks like raw meat. I don't. Just eat it? I don't want to eat it. It's really bad. I can't do the texture. The texture, I can't do it.
You have to. We paid $8 for it. Try it. Apparently it tastes nice. It just smells gross.
Oh my god.
Durian.
It's not bad. No, it's the feels. It's the texture.
Pretty good actually. It's like really creamy. So creamy that is.
It's not the best.
No, but they're so proud of it.
The final verdict on the durian, Katie hated it. Disgusting. I actually didn't half mind it.
So I turned around and gave them a big smile and thumbs up. They were waiting. So
You won't even be able to hear you because I'm covering it. They're very proud of their durian though, so it was awesome to try and probably way overpriced, but it was an experience. Okay, so we're getting a massage done by the blind. It's like a program to give jobs to the blind in Kampot here, and you have to wear these funky pajamas. Okay, so we got out of the $5 massage by the blind. Seeing
Hands massage number 5.
Seeing Hands massage number 5, and I really liked the first massage on our trip because it was like really quaint massage like real massage parlor style place, and this was very like casual, like you're in a room with a bunch of beds.
The massage was so good, and
incredible massage.
Fun fact, before anyone says anything mean online, because people, even then barely even watch their videos, people love to say mean things. This is actually is a good thing. It is giving people life skills. They go to actually formal like massage training. Other places it's just kind of they pick up wherever. This is formal massage training, job skills, and this is a very marginalized group here in Cambodia, so this gives them a really great way to earn money. And if you look up your place and make sure it's something ethical, then the money actually goes to support like a living wage, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, and awesome massage. They could feel the points that were tight and just nailed it. Everything was
so
awesome.
Good.
So good. Best $5 you've ever spent on a massage, bar none. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe up here. Check out our most recent other videos over here, or subscribe to our other channel over here.